Dan Dickau here, Gonzaga Nation SI, Gonzaga Nation Media Network. Well, had a pod earlier today with the announcement of Dom Harris to LMU, but so quickly things change for a number of players. Efton Reid deciding to join Hunter Salas in transferring to Wake Forest in the ACC. Wake Forest a season ago, 19-14, 10-10 on the season in league play. Decides to go back closer to his hometown in Virginia on the East Coast. Wish him nothing but the best of luck. I think it's probably a good decision on his part, although I would have liked to have seen him give it one more year at Gonzaga and see how he developed, as so many Gonzaga bigs have over the years, whether it be Kelly Olynyk, Shemek Karnowski, just to see what another offseason would have done leading into what I would have thought was a bigger opportunity to play next year. But he made a decision to move on, and wish him nothing but the best of luck at Wake Forest. So Efton did come in with a lot of fanfare after starting his career at LSU, where he was, a borderline 5-star recruit. He started the majority of the season for LSU as a freshman, where he averaged about 6 points a game in 34 games played. 6 points a game, over 52% from the field, almost 20 minutes per game as a freshman. So plenty of opportunities, plenty of chances there. He transfers to Gonzaga last year as a sophomore. Only 25 appearances, no starts. Only one game in the entire season did he go into double figures, and that was the exhibition game against Eastern Oregon right around the Christmas time, where he had 16 points. I believe he was 8 of 9 from the field, might have been 8 of 8. But it was a complete physical mismatch against that Eastern Oregon team on the interior. But, he averaged 2.1 points a game, only 4.5 minutes per game, 15 game appearances, 62% from the field. Came in with a lot of fanfare, but early on, the first 4 or 5 games or so kind of cemented that he wasn't going to be in the rotation because of turnover issues. 9 turnovers in his first 32 minutes of game action. And that's something that many times for bigs, it's hard to understand. Quick decisions, smart decisions, simple decisions are the one that's going to allow you to get playing time early in a season or early in a career. Then you can grow into it from there. I thought a few times early in the season, he tried to force the issue, whether it was a trail 3, whether it was, pinpoint pass, high-low, whatever it was. But, he didn't continue to stay in the rotation after early in the season. But, he seemed to be a great teammate. He seemed to be in it for the big picture as far as how the team goes. Guys gravitated towards him at practice and in the bench on games from what I saw. And like I said, going to Wake Forest, where hopefully he can be closer to home, where he's more comfortable with friends and family nearby, and he can have that spark to his career to get it back in the direction that he was hoping for. I did think he was going to have a bigger opportunity at Gonzaga next season, but he needed a change of pace. So wish him nothing but the best of luck. ACC and Wake Forest is where Efton Reid is heading. So for all the latest Gonzaga news, head to Fan Nation for Gonzaga online, as well as checking out all of our podcasts. So take care, have a good one, and who knows, the way all this news has been stacking up in the last day or so, there may be more. If there is, myself on the podcast video side, as well as our journalists, will have it covered.